It's Thursday, March 17th, and I already have a new friend, well, not new friend, it's probably one of the same old ones, looking around out there. You may notice, and you may not notice, what I have done today that I was going to show off. I'll scare the bird if I go over there, but you can kind of see, you may even be able to see through the door a little bit better, because I'm going to have to get up and go over there. I actually, I can't remember if you remember what that looked like before, but there was a bunch of seeds and crap. You can kind of still see all those seeds and junk that are up in that, up there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, sorry, I scared them off. There's a whole bunch of them over there in that corner. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the whole back thing looked like. Plus, a bunch of seeds and crap that had fallen down from out of that, sunflower seeds and stuff. I went and I swept all of that today. So, yeah, you can kind of see, and I just put more. Yeah, see all those crappy seeds and stuff? Not crappy seeds, not crappy seeds. But, like, that's the stuff that was on the, all over the place. So I swept that up, and I even moved my chairs over a little bit because they were getting bird dupe on them. And I swept up underneath there. Got all, well, there's some leaves that got left. But, and I used a cleaner on this door that I probably shouldn't have. But it was the only one I had available. You can probably see there's some streaks right there. I need to get some actual glass cleaner and try to clean this out. But you can see it probably, like, all that right in there. That is just the door, I guess, because I was trying to clean that out so I could see out there better. But getting the dirt and grime and crap off of it was good enough anyway, because I don't think I'd done that since I moved in, or if I had, I hadn't really, I hadn't done it in a while. Hadn't done it, since it got cold. So, but that I was trying to get rid of that, but apparently I can't. That's just because I washed in the door and I washed the outside of the door, and it still didn't come up. So I was waiting. I had to go send off something at the post office today. I tried to get more footage of that house that they tore down, but it was gone. Ooh! I'll be replacing that bulb very soon, but luckily I have a backup bulb. Yeah, that just that just totally blew out when I turned the thing on. But luckily, that's why I keep that one, just in case, like if I'm ever in the shower and that happens, I have a backup light. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me being paranoid. But you'll see I pulled back the curtain so that it doesn't get too close to that, because that gets a little bit hot. But I was just going to show this off. That, of course, now the light's not that good. But Wolverina, I did clean. I can't get this crap off of here, or at least I'm gonna have to do a little bit more work to get that junk off of there. Maybe get some lime away or some crap. But I did wash this off with all my nasty toothpaste and stuff, and I kind of washed the back of this, and it's not going to go in focus, so you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. But I did clean that off too, so not all of it, just kind of along in here, and then all of that up in there, because I posted a picture to Facebook with Bright Eyes. He's jumping up here, and I think I'm trying to like lay my head down on him and kind of snuggle up on him and then take a picture. But because last year when I went on vacation, I found out taking pictures with this thing, it's not really that good. The pictures do not come out great. So I'm going to take my fancy camera that I bought with with my inheritance money from my grandpa. And hi, Buff. He's sitting at the door. Hi, Buff. No, you don't have to get up. I don't know where you think you're going. Is that so? Is that so? Huh? Is that so? Get a little bit of Buff action going on here. Get a little bit of Buff action. What are you doing? Nick said underneath you was a scary place and he doesn't want to go back. So, there you go. That's just for you. This is my fancy camera that Mark suggested getting. It's a Canon EOS Rebel XST, or XSI, I guess. And actually, I bought it, and right after I bought this, I bought the video camera, and I was like, well, I was taking videos of everything, so, you know, and this had a camera on it that I hadn't really tested out until last year on vacation, and it turns out it doesn't work that great. So I was just testing out my camera. Oh, look, there's the cardinal. There's one of the pretty red cardinals. These are doctor's hands right here. You want to get cut up by a doctor's hands this shaky, don't you? But they're going to clean the rest of that off for me, hopefully. But, so I've been testing out my pictures, or I've been testing out my camera taking pictures, and that's why one of them I took Bright Eyes on the sink, just because he was up in there, and I actually got a really cool picture. Maybe I'll put it up in this vlog, because sometimes he likes to drink out of the sink. So, like, sometimes I'll turn the thing, and now that it's warm, I don't have to worry about, you know, the water getting all clogged up, and I'm actually able to take showers, and the water drains for the most periods of time, so that's nice. It's always nice. I'll turn this way, maybe. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Can't see me. There you go. But, so sometimes I'll turn on the sink and I'll let him drink out of the sink. Is that making you seasick? Woo, woo! Look at all my bags back there. And all my cereals. Ah. Dang it! I've been having allergy problems the last couple days. I don't think it comes across in my voice as much as it did yesterday. Yesterday was pretty bad. But there's a little bird. Oh, he flew away. No, he didn't. There he is. There's a little bird. But yeah, sometimes I just turn on the sink and, you know, let him lap it out of the thing as it's draining, the faucet as it's draining, and sometimes I you know, I fill up the sink a little bit, put the stopper in it, fill up the sink a little bit, and you know, let him drink out of the water that collects in the sink. And actually, he was putting his paw in the water and then licking it off his paw. And I've actually got this picture of him, like, with his paw right in the water, you know? So it does, if you've ever seen, like, the water spiders, I remember water spiders down at the lake a lot. Speaking of the lake, Mom and I are going back. She was going to pick up the cat that climbed all over us and wouldn't get down. She was going to go pick that one up, but it's been too long and someone else already came and got that cat. So, but she got pre-authorized, and so if she finds another cat that she wants, she's going to bring that one home. So that'll be nice. But down at the lake, I remember there was always the water spiders, and you know, they were just like these round things, or actually they were kind of like an oval with like these little 4 legs sticking off of either end of them, and you can see kind of like where their feet break the water, you know, because there's like that little dip, and that's what it looks like, is his hand in the water with a little dip and then some ripples coming off it. It's a pretty cool picture. I'll probably put it at the end of this vlog if I remember to do that. But I can travel. I travel really easy when I'm telling a story. One story turns into like 8 by the time that I'm done. And you better hope that I can remember where I started, because otherwise the story's gone. You're screwed, if you really wanted to know it. But I took this picture of me and Bright Eyes, you know, and I thought, but it looks like I'm sniffing him. For some reason, it just looks like I have my nose in his back, and I'm just smelling him for some reason. So I put that on Facebook as my main picture, and Wolverina actually commented on it and said something about, you know, you need to clean that sink, or she's like, all I can think of is you need to clean the sink, and I was like, yeah, I know. I was hoping the cute cat would distract from that. So, but she cleans for a living, so I couldn't get away from it. I couldn't trick her. It doesn't work on everybody. It's like kryptonite. But, so yeah, I have that cleaned up now. I was waiting. I had to go send off a bill this morning, so I walked to the post office, but I wanted to wait. I wasn't sure when I need to go make a payment to Tower Loan. So, but I was kind of waiting, because I'm not sure if they open up at 8:30 or 9 o'clock. I think it's 8:30, but I'm not really sure. but it's 9 o'clock. It's 9:02 now. 9:02:10. Isn't that a crappy show once it came back? Like, at least it used to, from what I remember, be pretty much realistic, or try to be realistic and, you know, show actual problems that teenagers faced. But now it's just like another, you know, rich assholes and bitches. Rich cunts and bitches. Right? Which one are you, Buffy? Are you a rich cunt or a rich bitch? A rich dick? I don't know. All sprawled out. No, that's not as sprawled out as he gets. But yeah, they like, look at this. 60 degrees. He's not naked yet. The hotter it gets, like, he still has his umbrella here, but like he gets in little swimming trunks and stuff. I don't know if I've ever showed that off to you guys before, but this is the temperature outside, and this is the temperature indoors. So it's a little bit warmer in here than it is outside, but still 60. That's good. That's good. That's the way, like, no more snow. We had snow last week. You know, because I had a video of it, so it doesn't really matter. But now, as I was walking home, I was thinking to myself, I should have just taken my checkbook with me, and then I could have stopped back, you know, by Tower Lone on the way back. But then again, I wanted to try to get some more footage of that house, but it's really gone now. Like the the window or the door or whatever, it's not even there anymore. It's just like this muddy patch of nothing. So there's quite a few, like, big heavy rocks there, but that's it. There's nothing left of the house itself, so it doesn't really matter. But as I was walking home, you know, it was time for the kiddies to be getting on the bus. So yeah, there was a lot of extra. Whoa, what does that look like? It's like I got the black and the white going here. You know, I got the dark and the light. So, see if I can make that my thumbnail. Let's see. We'll see if that works out. Oh, man. But yeah, there was a lot of extra crap going on out there, so I just decided to skip it and be like, wait a minute, you know, because like I didn't know for sure if they opened up at 8:30 or 9 anyway, but now it's 9 and I can go, and I've blabbed on for. This is probably another 13-minute video of me just blabbing. But I did want to give you that update that, you know, things are a little bit cleaner now. You know, I'm doing a little bit of spring cleaning, not that much. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot more space here because I kind of piled the crap on top of itself over here and some of the crap on top of itself over here. So there's more room here now. That's what I'm saying. Buffy. So I might have some really good chances at some really good thumbnails here. But yeah, I'm gonna go so that I can get back and kick my shoes off. And it's Friday though, so that's, well, it's Thursday. I know I said it's Thursday, but for me that means it's Friday, and looking forward to it.